Hi everyone, Kiwis here. So this is the beginner friendly video. I will showing you how to do the body conversion by yourself, like the smaller bus to bigger bus, or maybe vice versa. In the later video, I will show you how to do the convert to other races like TBSE, HrBody, and also Lalafell. Okay, and also in this video, I will from time to time I will also missing some of the Chinese in the video in the explanation to support Chinese friends because they request for it, and I don't want to spend time to type Chinese CC in the video. OK， 好，那么在这个影片我会时不时下一些中文补助，可是大部分我还是会用英文。Most of the time I will still using English. Just Chinese for the support, OK? And so 所以只会用中文补助啦，但是比较重要的部分我会用中文补助讲解，可是大部分我还是用英文，所以你还是需要专心哦，专心听一下。那么 OK, and then so for the let me smaller my model. Okay, so you need to download two of the software in this for this one. First is the TexTool. You just need to click on the title TexTool. I will not showing you how to do the installer by step by steps, but it's simple enough. You just need to click next, and also redirect them to the game folders. And another is the Blender. Okay, so for the Blender, right now the latest version is 4.1. 现在最新的版本是 4.1. And I not recommended for using it because personally found it will have problem to support the FPS, the 3D model export from the TexTool. 我不建议会用 4.1， 因为它如果我发现如果你用 4.1 的话，它在使用你的 TexTool 导出来的建模的时候会有问题。Okay, so we are going to need the previous versions. So we will click the previous version here, and then the download any blenders. Okay, so here is all of the previous version. We'll use the 3.6. Personally found 4.0 and 3.6 is the most stable version. I will recommend that 3.6, but 4.0 there's one features it can support import multiple files. But if let's say you don't need them, 3.6 it only can import one by one. But it's more stable, so I will use 3.6 instead. Then here's a lot of the version. We will starting from 3.6.11, the latest one, and Windows.msi. So you left click on this one. I will cancel because I don't need it. But after you download and install, then you are good to go. Okay. So once you download and install the TexTool and Blender, we're going to starting with the TexTool first. Not yet. Okay. So once you download, you're going to install your body. So if you are Gen 3 user, you can install from the Gen 3. If you are Bibo user, you can install from Bibo. Since most of the players now they are using Penumbra, they are not familiar with TexTool, I will still showing you how to install it. So you just need to double click and wait. If especially from body, they're going to take a minute loading. 稍微等一下。OK， 那我们现在会先从安装我们的身体开始。当我们读取好了以后，我们只需要按 Next。那么这边我们只需要 Default 就可以了。By default, just follow the everything by default. OK. Excuse me. Okay, so here's the option. If you want to prefer smooth or prefer buff, then you can choose it. But here I will just follow everything by default and next everything. Next. Finish. Okay, so once you done install, so if you require any body add-on, for example, you are tray user, or maybe you are Uranus user, or maybe you are user. Okay, so myself is quarter user, so in this video I will just use quarter instead. So first you install the basic Bibo or Gentry, and then install the body add-on units. So my size is small. Okay, and then if you require the body textures, for example, I've got use skeleton skulls for my aura, or maybe you got tattoo or everything, whatever. Okay, you install everything, every basic thing you need for your character first. 所以我们要先安装所有你的角色需要的最基本的 mods， 像是 Bibo， 然后包括像你的，如果你是用 body add-on， 就是好像如果你用tray 的胸部，或者是用 quarter 的胸部，可能就比较大或者是比较小的，你都要先安装。然后那些 tattoo， 那些身体的纹路，只要你任何你的角色最需要的最基本的，你都先安装。Okay, so you install every single thing, every single basic thing for your body, for your character body. Then only we run to the TexTool. Okay, so when we inside the TexTool, here is the mods list. And here's the Bibo and quarter body. Here's the outfits that are not supposed to be in here, but I got installed the outfits previously. Okay, so never mind about that. But suppose your Modpack is going to see the Bibo and the body add-on and the tattoo you're using. So if you are using tattoo, if the tattoo require to import the texture manually, you can import manually from here. 所以如果你用的纹身或者是一些身体的纹路是需要手动进来这边导入的话呢，你需要进来这边。So we were going to search the body render, and then Bibo, and B for the Gentry. Okay, so for Bibo, then you can click on the import and import the texture here. So by normally we are going to import diffuse and normals. If you are using the skull textures, 如果你有用龙鳞的话 then you're going to need this one and import. So for example, myself personally got used the Fraser buff body, then I will import this one. Okay. Then for the Mikote, they will follow the Midlander automatically. You don't need to import for Midlander. Highlander the same. Elysian, I think also the same. But Vera, you will need to import separately. So there are 3 races you're going to need to import the texture individual. One is the Midlander. Midlander will automatically support for Highlander, Elysian, Mikote, and Rogadin. And then is the Vera, and also the Aura female. Aura female, it will show Ryan by default, but it's okay, you can install. If you are going to, you want to import the Sela, then you're going to change the body to 101 for the Sela. Okay, so once you've done everything, your texture, everything, then we're going to create the basic Modpack for yourself. Okay, so here we're showing all of the modded file. We just need to select all and type the name, any name you like. For myself, I will type QEOCs. Okay, then create Modpack. Okay, so I will create this one because so next time when you're going to modding again, you don't need to reinstall everything again. So for my example, I will use QEOC. So this one will settle every of the basic thing for my character. Okay. Okay, so once you're done install, then you're going to need to export the body to the material. Okay. When you're done install, you need to export the body. You're going to type the small groove. Here is the small groove body. Check the give me a sec, give me a minute. Okay. Then what am I going to do is, then we're going to models. We're going to export the model. So in my example, if you are a TBSE, you can export from for mid-lender mill and high-lender mill. But let's say you are HrBody, you export the wrist unit. So for the people and gentry, the normal female faces, mid-lender female, they will cover everything. Okay, so this one is for myself, my body. So I will click export. So you're going to export four body parts: small body, hands, legs, and feet. You're going to export them all. After export, you're going to rename it. You don't have to, but if you in the future if you're going to have a lot of body in your database, then it's better you rename it. So you click on the folder button on here. So because I'm a model, so I'm going to have a lot of the body base like video, large to runners, bimbo, vacante, quarter, IVCS, and yep, and a lot of things. Okay, so yeah, so I have a lot of body in my database. Yeah, so as you just rename this one. Okay, sorry, I forgot to explain. 所以你在install 在安装完你的身体之后，所有的东西之后呢，导出就可以了。导出了之后呢，你需要在这边重新命名 ，rename your body. So for Midlander, you will going to be 0201. For TBSE Midlander Meal, it will be 0101, and Highlander Meal 0301. OK。所以我就在这边改名字，改成你要的任何的名字。因为我是mod，所以我会有很多的这个身体的名字在这里。好 ，Okay, so once we done export, and then the next step is to install the outfits. So in my example, I will going to install two mods. One is the pearl from the ivory. This one is the bikini. And then the snow blossoms, because I already installed, so I don't need to, I already installed in my TexTool, but you can install whatever outfits you want to convert. But in this example, I will show in two outfits instead. OK， 那么呢，在这个视频这个影片我会使用两种衣服，一种是它是泳装，一种是包全身的衣服，这两个会有一点点细微的分别，所以我会分开来讲。所以 OK， so once you done install, you want to check what is the outfit, what is the gear you replace. You can click on the, sorry, I'm too fast. You can click on the mods list, manage mods list. Okay, here, for example, here's the bonfire, and snow blossom is going to replace spaces coated for catering. Okay, so we're going to export the 3D model of the office. 这个 OK， 那么我们需要先导出我们的安装的服装的 3D 模组、3D 建模。Let's wait for the loading. Okay, export. So we can export. And then you're also going to need to export the texture for the other modeling, but for body conversion, you only need to export the 3D model only. 所以如果你是有做其他的 modeling 的话，你可以在这边导出其他的贴图。但是如果你是只是要转换身形的话，只需要3D 建模就可以了。Okay, then another is fire cutter. 这个是那个泳装 ，this is a bikini. I'm going to convert. Okay, so now we're going to starting for the Blender. So once you open the Blender 3.6, you can see here is the new file and the general. You can either click the general or maybe just click whatever place it will gone. Then you don't have to follow this one. I just want to turn on my screen test. 这个 Okay, so right now, whatever I click, you can see from the right buttons. Okay, so right now, we will going to click all of this and click and delete. Okay, then we're going to import. So once you clear everything in the Blender by default, then we're going to import. So for import, we can go to the import, FPS, then here is my going to this one. No fire cutter. I did not export. Okay. Okay, so we were starting from this one. Snow Blossoms by Ivory. Okay. So before I continue, we will also better need to do the shortcut for the import button. You can right click and add to the quick favorites. I already have a quick favorite. That's why it's showing remove, but you can click right click. Let me try again. Repeat again. Import, FPS, right click, and add to the quick favorites. Because we're going to use it a lot. So to use your quick favorite button, you can click on the Q, and here's the import FPS, and over here some of the quick favorite assets. So next time you can just click on Q and click FPS, then you can do the import. It's useful. Okay, so we're going to import two models. One is the outfit model. Another is the model, the body model. So I'm going to use quarter small for my body. But the size is similar. Let me show other example instead. Let's say tray medium. Okay, tray medium. Tray medium is slightly larger than the outfits. Okay. So here's the screen for the 3D model. Right hand side is our 3D files and stuff. Okay, so you are going to see a lot of files from when you import from the TexTool. This is the group file we don't need. We can just delete. You can also just leave it. I personally don't like to see it, so I will delete it. So to delete, let me repeat. To delete, you can click on this one, group 0, group 1, 2, 3, and click for delete. Group 0, delete. Okay, so right now we got two of the I don't know the proper name because I never attend the proper 3D class. I also the self-learner from the internet. So here is the roots. Okay. And then here's the I don't know what is this one. I also don't know what is this. Okay. Then here's the body. The mesh for our body. And mesh for our outfits. Okay. Okay, so we don't need this one. This one is the body ivory from the original mods using. I don't want them. I'm going to use spray. So this one I will highlight everything and again hold it. Okay. Then right now we got two images. One is for the body, one is for the outfits. Okay, two images here. Okay, we're going to need one image only, but it's also okay to keep two images. Actually, you know what? It's easier to work for beginner as two images for even confusing. Okay, so I will just use it. But in case you want to parent it, let me think about it again. Actually, okay. You want to parent it, you can highlight all of them and click on hold control, hold shift, highlight all of them, and hold the control button, click on the roots. And then on your cursor have to stay on the left hand side and click Control P. Here is the image reform. So it will parenting your body to your another root. And you will see your body will drop down, but don't panic. You just need to click on your body, the rotation S, click 90, 90, 90, and 90 again. So then we all back to the position. Okay, you can either import animation to this one or either just leave it. It's okay, just leave it. Okay. What did I say is okay? Because I worry you guys will going to confuse because some of the outfits you export from the TexTool, they don't have the elbow bonds. All of the triangles you see from here is the bonds for the 3D model. I will explain about why is that later, but sometimes the outfits they don't include elbow bonds for this one. Okay, so if the body don't have the elbow bond and use animation on it, then your body will lost the hip or the elbow. So in simple, we just keep it. We just keep it for body conversion. OK， 那我再稍微解释一下，我们大多数会有，在你导入了你的服装跟身体之后，我们会有两个，这个我不知道叫什么，因为我也是从网络自己学来的，有很多的专有名词我自己也不会，所以这个是我们的身体的，这个是我们的身体的 roots， 然后这个是我们的 outfits， 我们的服装的 roots。OK， 那么我们可以就是把我们的这个身体加进这个 roots 里面，服装的 roots 里面，或者也可以不要。至于步骤的话，刚才我在讲解英文的时候有提到了，所以我不会再重复。你可以看刚才英文的部分。然后呢，为什么我会建议说可以直接就分开？因为其实分开也可以，没有问题。然后对新手来说也没有那么混乱，因为我们的服装它会有骨骼，这些三角形的东西都是骨骼，我们叫做 bonds。然后有些服装你从 TexTool 导出的时候，它会没有我们的手镯的这个骨骼，这个骨骼有时候会没有掉。那么如果没有的话，你又把你的身体加进这个服装的 roots 里面，那么你的身体就会缺少这个手镯的骨骼，它就会看起来有点畸形在游戏里面。OK， so let's starting with the basic control. Let's starting with the basic control. You can hiding the body here. Let me hiding the body by click on the eyes here. Okay, so we're starting from the basic control. If let's say there is anything I miss, I did not cover, you can refer for the donut tutorial. It cover everything of the basic control of the Blender. But I will do my best on this one. Okay. 我们来先从最基本的操作开始。所以我们的这边呢，右边这边是我们的建模。Right hand side is our math, and the left hand side is our 3D model. Then here is the viewport. This one is we call as viewport. 我不知道中文叫什么，反正它叫 viewport. 然后呢，这边有好几种 viewport 可以选择。Here's viewport setting we can choose. This one is for wireframes. This one is for I don't know. And then this one is the is what we going is something more closer to our in-game. Okay. And this one is the viewport setting. Okay, usually for me, I will starting from this one. 我会从这里开始 viewport setting from this one. I don't know what it called material preview. Okay. 事情。OK， 那么呢，我们开始了以后，这边会有很多东西，但是我先不解释。Here got a lot of tab. I'm not going to explain everything one by one. I will straight to the point for the body conversion we need. Okay, then we're going to click on this one. This one is a material basically cover to our textures. By default, the blend mode will be alpha blend. We can change to alpha click. Alpha blend and alpha click. Let me show you the differences again. By default is alpha blend. If I change to alpha click, it got slightly different, but how to say? Everything you just click alpha clicks. Okay, then the transparent thing, like this one is going to be slightly transparent in the game. I will keep alpha blend. Solid thing I will keep as alpha click. Okay, there's a part 1 and 2 and 3. Part 2 is also the solid thing. I also keep as an alpha click. OK， 所以我们现在这边这个是我们的主要管理贴图的东西，我不会每个都解释，因为我会先直接解释我们转换身形需要懂的东西。那么这个东西是关系到我们的贴图的，我们可以换成在这里改变，就是如果你的服装它是不透明的，我们就改成 alpha click。如果它是半透明的，像这个 3.0， 我们就使用 alpha blend。alpha blend 是它的预设的这个选项。But anyway, if you don't text here at all, it's okay. It will not affect the in-game modding. Here is only for you to view the 3D modding here. 你就算不看这个也没有问题，它只会影响你怎么看这个3D 建模在这边，怎么看这些3D 建模。然后身体也是一样，我们需要换 alpha click。Okay. Okay, so and then another thing is to how to say? Okay, next thing is how to do the conversion, how to adjust the mesh. 接下来我会解释怎样子去调整这个衣服。So once you select everything, holding shift and click to enter the edit mode. You can see here is here, right here. If I click tab, it will back to the object mode and tap again to edit mode. Okay. Or you can also click manually by mouse to the edit mode. Okay. And then now here we can see we can start do the grabbing. Okay. So you can highlight the vertex. 你可以选择这些 vertex， 我不知道中文叫什么，顶点吗？不重要，因为我会用英文来解释，用英文的名字。OK。那么你去选这些 vertex, you can select the vertex and click on G for grabbing, so you can move. Okay, but before that, you can see is not something we want. Okay, because we need to turn on the proportional editing. This one. Click on this one. The shortcut key is O. You can see if I click O, it will turn on and off the proportional editing. 我们需要打开这个东西。 And also another thing, we need to turn on the X-ray. Here, toggle X-ray. So we can see all of the vertices of the office. Okay. 那么在这边 as you can see, if I want to change the perspective, forgive me, I forgot to explain this one. If I want to change the view, I can click on the middle button, middle mouse button. Okay. If I want to drag change the view, I can hold the shift and then click on the middle key. Okay. Middle for the view and shift middle to I don't know how to say but yeah, you know what I'm doing. I don't know how to say in English, but you know what I'm doing. Okay. Then there's also other few of the shortcut key for the view. I can click on the number key 1, number key 1. Here's the front. Number key 3 for the side. 7 to the above. 8. I accidentally call my my VTuber button model. Okay, forget it. Okay, so you can click on the number button. 4 and 6 to change this one, but usually we were going to use 1, 3, 7, and maybe 9. 9 from the bottom. Okay. And mouse will scroll up and down to zoom in, zoom out. Okay. 好，那么我们回来 ，so we back to the graphic， 我们回来如何 adjust， 如何调整这个建模。Okay, so if now, so we need to turn on the proportional editing and also the X-ray toggle. Then grab one of the vertices, for example, I grab for this one. Then click G. Then you can move. Like this. Okay. Then you can see it's affect a lot of part. If you want to affect the smaller area, you can mouse scroll up and scroll down to decide how bigger the area you want to adjust. Okay, so for the conversion, so like you can see the medium in this example is bigger than the bust by default. So usually I will pick 2 of the keys together. Usually I will starting from this one, or maybe I will also starting from click on the number 3 and highlight here. Okay, or maybe highlight part of them. Depends on the situation. Okay, but the most important thing is you better select both sides of the vertex together. Okay, because why? If I select one by one, I select here, I grab it, sorry, I hold the mouse to select the vertex, but let's say I want to deselect other vertex, I can hold the control or deselect it. But if you want to add on, you can hold the shift. Okay? Okay, so repeat again. So if let's say right now I adjust the side one by one. You're not sure if the bus is the average is symmetrical. 你不确定你的这个，如果我是左边右边分开来调整的话，你不确定到底你调整到来你的那个大小会不会同等。我们希望是两边是symmetry 的，是同等的。我不知道中文叫什么。好，所以 so I will recommend that we adjust both together. So to make sure to keep it as symmetrical as possible. Now I will select both of them, then click on the number 3 and grab it. Okay, so there you see like every size, the size is look symmetrical. Okay, so other than grip, there is also other thing. Maybe it's the S button. S button for the snake. S for the snake. S is for the resize. Okay, you can either do gripping and pull it. But one thing you need to aware, because why just now I'm pulling from the number 3 button, because so I can make sure my grabbing is only front and back. 为什么刚才我会用3号键才来调整呢？因为我要确保我的这个滑鼠，我的调整是只有前面跟后面，只有影响到前面跟后面，而不是左边跟右边。It's not the left and right, because if I not using the number 3 and adjust like this, I'm not sure if I can lose. For example, like this one. Maybe from here I look okay, but here from here I look okay, but here maybe it's thick with the breast. Yeah, so that's why I use number pad 3. But actually there's also another shortcut key. You can click on the G and then Y. Y is the front and back. Y axis. Actually there's a 3 axis for 3D modeling. Y, S, Y, Z. Okay, you can also click on this one. Then when you click on the G, you click on the Y, then it will only affect the Y axis. Z, it will only affect the Z axis and also ZS. Okay, so axis is basically left and right. Z is up and down, and Y is front and back. Okay, so feel free to have your behavior, but my behavior is starting from the number pad 3. Okay, and also resize it. So for example, maybe you are using an even bigger breast. Here got the clipping, the side got the clipping. So I will select the vertex from both sides, then resize it. If I want resize only affect the S-axis, then I can click on like this. Okay, let me repeat. If I resize like this, it will affect the front and back and up and down. So if I resize, I click S and cross S for the S-axis. It will only affect the side, left and right. Okay. So like this, I am done the conversion already. Okay, so let me repeat. Let me repeat again. Some of the summary, summary again. 让我来简短的纲要一下。那么首先，如果我要转换到 spot, if I want to convert, I need to select all the mesh, outfit meshes. Click tab to enter the edit mode. You need to make sure the proportion is turned on. And you can change the viewport you like. Usually I will use this one. And turn on the X-ray. Why we turn on the X-ray? Because you see there's a multiple layer of these outfits. I want to make sure I got select all of the vertices. Okay. If I turn off the X-ray, maybe I only select the one of the layer. So it's better turn on them. 那我要打开这个，打开好了以后选，我们要尽量保持衣服是左右同步的。We have so when we grab it, we do the adjust. We need to measure left and right is as symmetrical as possible. Especially for the breast, unless the design is unsymmetric. For example, this design, the right hand side got a slip, left hand side don't have the slip, then it's okay, it's fine. But if let's say the breast is going to symmetrical, then you have to keep it in mind to keep them symmetrical as possible. And G for grabbing, adjust, or maybe S, maybe S for resizing. And then when you're grabbing, there's a few tricks you can do. Usually I was starting from the number pad 3 and resize it. Or maybe I will grab and click on S, Y, Z for make sure I only hold it to the direction I want. And then, because this one is a fully dressed outfit, you want to make sure they don't clip the body inside, don't clip. The body inside did not clip through the outfit. Then it's better we delete the cover part. OK， 是因为毕竟这个是包紧紧的衣服，所以它并不裸露。然后为了避免穿模的问题，最简单的方法就是直接把它里面的一些不必要的、看不到的都删除掉。OK， so I will select this for this and click S for delete the vertex. OK. There will be a better way, but for beginner friendly, we will use this one. It's more easier. Okay, so you don't want the body clipping to the outfit, so it's better any place that you cannot see from the outside, you delete it. Like the back, here the back, definitely I won't see it. I delete. 所以看不到的地方全部都删除。OK， 删除。外面我顶多看得到这边乳沟而已。From the outside, if I try my best, I only can see here, but I don't think you can see here from in game, but it's fine. So we will keep the middle of the breast, but actually the side breast we can delete. The side breast here we can delete. Okay. You delete a little bit more. And it's possible you can also try to delete as symmetrical if possible, but I want to be quick in this tutorial. Yeah, forgive me. Okay. So once we done delete, then we can do export. Okay, so we export. Because inside can see the arms, so I'm not going to delete the arms. Okay. So we got. So once you done the adjust the conversion and delete the body mesh, then you can go to the export, FPS. Then go to the. I will go to the send file, send folder together with the outfits. So right now I'm going to replace this one. Basic code of catering. I'm going to replace this one. Okay, so I will just say conversion. Renew whatever you want as for the FPS. Okay. Then waiting for whatever. Okay, right now I want to import my FPS. I click on import and click on this one. Conversion. This one is the FPS I export just now. 所以做好了，你把你的 FPS 导出来，然后 click Open Editor. You have to click on the Open Editor. Okay, so if you are using Vivo, you have to use Vivo material here. But if you are using the Gentry, it will be B material. Okay. Vivo for Vivo. Okay, sorry. Vivo for Vivo material. Gentry or the B. Let me click on the Modpack. Sorry. Okay, let me click on the Modpack. Okay, so this one is for Vivo. For Vivo. And this one is for Gentry. GF or aka GF3. B. Okay. So for TBSE base, whatever you are TBSE Slim or Echo or whatever related to TBSE is using this one. Then including the calendar also the same. HrBody. HrBody is using number 9. And another for the for the hair texture, body hair texture, body hair. Okay. What else? Okay. Then the autopop. If you are using autopop for Lalafell, it's going to be G. Okay. And also the Rilala. If you are using Rilala, it's going to be B. This is the most of the body base we're going to use out there. If there is any other body I don't mention here, you can you try to search inside their what their mob page. Maybe they will mention it. Yeah, this is all of the general body texture we're going to use. So right now when we're doing the open editor, there's a 0, 1, 2, 3. It refers from the part 0, part 1, 2, and 3. And one more thing I forgot to explain. Usually, most of the outfits, the part 0 will be for the skin, for the body. But let's say in some of the scenario, the outfit is 0, then the body is 1.0, then here you're going to input differently. Yeah, you keep it in mind. So for the 0 is the body, is the skin. So we're going to input the body material. So as I say, what I'm using is Vivo, so I'm going to use Vivo material. And here is part 1, part 0.1. 0.1, you can see this one is the elbow, not the neck, so we will remove it and name it as elbow. Part 2 for the rise, and part 3 for the neck. Okay, let's check again. 0 is nothing because the main body is nothing. You don't need to do anything. 0 is the elbow. 02 rise. 03 neck. Depends on the body you're using. For my body is this order, but in your body maybe you will find 0.1 is the neck, 0.2 is the rise, etc. Okay, so it depends on the body you're using. You have to refer to your body. Don't refer on mine. Okay. So this one is for the 0 point for the body, and the one for the office. By default, it will automatically it already assigned with the office you're using. It's already assigned, so you don't need to do anything for this one. You only need to change the body, change the 0. Okay, change the body part. You don't need to change the outfit parts. Office just keep everything same as the mods you install. Okay, so once you set everything, click import. Close. Okay. And congratulations, you're done for your body conversion. Not yet. Not congratulate. You're going to need to do the make a more right? Okay, so right now this one is a 3 medium size. It's a slightly bigger than the original. Then I want to import to the game. So I can go to the mods, click Modpack. Usually I will start with advanced. I don't use standard Modpack. I will start with advanced Modpack. Then this one, you can rename it. So Ivory, let me see, what is the mod name? Ivory's Snow Blossom King Conversion, whatever. You can name whatever name you want. If you want keep it is for private, then you can just keep it for personal use. or just leaving is okay. But if you're going to publish it for people to download, you can type whatever things you want here, and then new page. And you type the name and description for your Modpack, new page, add. Okay, so here's a single selection and multi selection. We will starting from single selection here. But I will put base files. Okay, then the face gathering, faces codes of gathering. Okay, now here model. No, sorry, I clicked too fast. Okay, so it's just again I replace, and then here is a metadata. Usually for conversion you don't need to include this one. For conversion you only need to include the model here. For this one. For this one, I will not explain in this video, guys. Okay. We will going to install model files only. This model only. And click done. Actually, I should not need it 3D. I should need 3D or maybe bus size. Bus size. And this one is the tray, medium, done. Okay, and congratulations, you are done creating on about your Modpack. So you can search your Modpack from the file you exported. Depends on where you export. From my Modpack directory is this one. So this is my Modpack directory. Okay, then once you're done, you can log into the game and you disable all the mods or the TexTool. Because it will conflict with your penumbra. I don't want to have sometimes it will cause issue. So in simplify, we just disable it. Disable everything. Disable it. Okay? Disable, and then we can log into the game and install. We're going to install the original modules. This one inside the game, inside the penumbra. And then only install our conversions. Okay, then it will using your bus. This is one thing I want to explain. Let me enable all again. Okay, so there's one thing I want to explain. If you going to do multi-bus, there's a multiple size you're going to use. You can, for example, this one, import. And then there's the Q. And here, go to your Modpack again. So I can add on the bus size. I can click on the edit. Okay, I want to move it. Okay. Here I can add on the bus size. Maybe for example, I add on Uranus. Okay, then I import Uranus to the TexTool. Then I access the gear. Here is the gathering. 2.0 and X. Okay, so your installer, you're going to support Median and also the Uranus and also whatever bus you want to include. So from this way, you can have multiple bus size inside your installer, just in case you need it. Okay. So we've done everything we need to disable all the mods. Then only you log into the game and test it. But I will not show you here. We will continue for the other outfits. Okay, so for now I'm showing you the fully dressed outfits. How do you want to do the conversions? And then next is the body fitting outfits, aka new outfits. Okay, so in my example, I will use the quick from the ivory. Where is the thing? どこかなもう一回買った。Okay, this one? Okay, so this one is a bikini from the ivory. Okay. 之前我也是在之前的影片，我有教讲转换精品的 身形。现在我会挑比较裸露的。But what is the difference of that? Because if you're going to convert the body fitting outfits, you need to break. I will explain what is break later. Okay. 那么呢，现在我们 so once I import the outfits, the bikini, this one, again, you don't have to do it, but this is my behavior. I just don't want to see it. Okay. Then here is I will import as throttle access, for example. This one is smaller. I will starting from this one, the smaller size. Okay, so this one is the body. This one is the outfit. This one I will just do. Okay, so I guess now I will need to take it and convert it, try to grab it, make it to the same size to my breast. Okay, let me try here and here. Grab it. Here got a little gap. I need to smaller it. The basic info about grabbing. Other thing is on the previous parts of the video, you can refer from that. So here I will just adjust whatever. Okay, then here, and also here. So here. Leave a little gap. Little gap. Here outside. Here still got little clipping. Okay, so I done for the body conversions. Okay, and then here is the paper clipping. I need to there is a two way to stop this one. You can either select your body mesh tab and then select the middle part and control and plus minus for decrease, plus for increase like this, so you don't have clipping. Okay. Actually, you cannot view from the side as well. Inside the game, you cannot view from here. So it's fine, just cut it. Cut it is an easier way, but if let's say you don't want to cut it, then you can. Let me hiding the office first. If you don't want to cut it, we can also smooth it. You can select the body mesh. Then object mode, sculpt. This one is a sculpt mode. And you need to click on the smooth button and click on this one and disable the X-ray because I want to see the solid surface. Okay, so I will click on this viewport, and then disable X-ray, then smooth it. But one more thing you can see, if you want to symmetrical, there's a way you can click on this one, enable mesh symmetry in the x-axis. So if I copy it, it will smooth both of the nipple together. Okay. If you feel it's overpowered, you can adjust the strength here, so it will starting from more subtle strength 100, it will more powerful. Yeah. So okay, that's it for me. Okay, so the bridge is smooth now. Then I can here still got a little bit. Excuse me, let me adjust a little bit more. Here I'm not happy with. a little gap is fine because if you too fix to the body, it will clip inside the game. So a little gap is fine. Like this is fine. Yeah, like this is fine. Okay, like this. Okay, so you're done for this one. Yeah, you have done for the conversion. But what is the difference for the let's say for compared to the full dress outfits because it's so fitting to your body, so your body weight will expected to the. Okay, let me explain this one first. Okay, let me starting with the posing. Okay, so if you click on this one, the amateur, this one, and then go to the pose mode. Okay, so you can click on toggle on the X-ray. Okay, so this one is our bond. Okay, this one SJ Sakura is for our clavicle. This one is for our brace. This one is for our, I don't know the English, for about whatever. So if I select the bonds here, then I click on the R button for rotate. It can rotate the body. I can pause it. So let me rotate it a little bit. For example, okay, you can see it's clipping. It's clipping. Okay, why does it clipping? Because the weight is follow to the previous body. 为什么我这个教学穿全身跟比基尼那种比较贴合身体的，我要分开来讲解，因为贴合身体的，我们还需要考虑多一样东西，就是它的那个权重，就是 weight， 它的 weight 并不一样。它的 weight 现在这个你会看到它穿模了，因为它的那个这个比基尼，它的权重是跟着之前的身体的。它并没有跟着我们现在的身体。It's not the weight is follow to the previous body. It's not follow to our current body right now. So that's why it's flipping. Even we leave some of the gap to the body already. There's a small gap. I feel it's forgivable, but it's still not enough. It's still flipping. So there's a two situation. You can either leave more gap to it. 有两种解决方法，一个就是你就是让它扩得更大，这样子它就比较不会穿模了。But 通常你可能会希望它可以稍微尽可能更贴合一点。But you probably don't want the gap being too big. Okay, so I will leave it as right now. Okay, so we were going to explain the weight. It's better you can explain search YouTube search blender weight to find a full explanation, but I will give you a quick summary for this one. 最好你是可以自己去找，去 YouTube 找相关的那个教学，但是这里我会直接给你一个快速的讲解。Okay, so this one is the weight. Sorry, I'm too fast. I will send it on the image and then this body, for example. Okay, then here object mode, I will change to the weight. Okay, so here is the weight of our body. If I click on the Mooney, I will click on this one. If I click on the Mooney, the price will showing how is the weight to this 3D mesh is applied. Okay. So if I have the incorrect weight, 如果我的权重是错的话，我先摆一个姿势哦。Okay. If I have an incorrect weight like this one, right now my right arm is rising. I raising my right arm. So if for example I got the weight for my other part, you can see it will follow together with the right bones. Let me show you. Can you see? It will follow together with my right bone. So the weight is decide how much they going to follow with our bond. So you can see here there's a color about it. The blue color is smaller and red color is heavier. 你可以看到，就是刚才我演示的，就是这些权重的这些权重会决定你的建模要有多少的成分会跟着你的骨骼移动。You decide how your body moving with your bones. Okay, so this is a basic concept about the weight. And why we have the clipping right now? Because the weight is following to get with the whole body. We want the bikini follow the weight of the new body. OK， 这成为建模，就是因为它的那个权重还在跟着刚才的身体一开始的身体，所以它才会穿模。Okay, so what we're going to do now? For beginner, I will suggest for the beginning actually even for amateur model, we're still starting from the body transfer. Okay, so we will transfer from the body. But if let's say it got the slip or other part, we can transfer everything. Usually I will transfer everything. So just forget it. Just copy everything. Okay, so first thing we will highlight all of the body. And 50. Control J. Or join them together. 50 to duplicate. Okay, let me try again. Highlight everything. Control, Shift D. And Control J. Okay, so this one is for our body. I will rename it to body. And then this one, I'm going to transfer the body weight to the bikini. 现在我将会把身体的权重传过去我们的这个比基尼上面。So to transfer weight, we can click on this one. We select the outfits and click on this one modifiers and click on the data transfer. Body. Source is the body. Okay, we want to copy from the body. Okay, so we select this one. Transfer data. And then nearest face interpolated. Vertex data, you need to select and select vertex group. Okay. Then generate data layers. Okay, generate data layers. You can screenshot of this one. Generate data layers and apply. So after apply, it will follow the new body weight based on my new body. Okay, so let's just try to posing it again. We select both of the image group. We click on this one, hold the control button, select another. Okay, object mode, pose mode. So raise our hand. You can see the clip is not longer occur. The clip issue is space. No more clipping like this now, because now the weight is more correct to the body already. And also another thing, if you want to test the resize, the slider in the game, you can either slide this one, click on the S, resize to test the bus slider. But we also have the plugin. It will be more accurate to the in-game bus slider. It's called the SIV breast slider. Okay, SIV breast slider, I will put inside the link for you to download. So here, automatic. Because breast slider, it only support one images. So let me default the outfits and the body to the same one. Okay, like this. So we copy this image link. Then this one is bus 0 and bus 100 for in-game. It also can see plus customizer plus. to adjust this one. It's looking great, looking okay, very nice. Usually we just need to measure 0 to 100, have no nothing at all, then it will be fine. And sorry for my background noise because I don't, my computer is at the living room. Okay, so that's it. Once you're done convert, then you can export again, save, body, and then the summer, Moonfire Cutter, Moonfire Cutter, play conversion, export. Okay, so here, once again, we search the office, Moonfire Cutter. Okay, because I just now I disabled the mods already, I need to enable again. Okay, so I need to click import and click on the play conversions. Open editor, just like the first part. So the skill you need to select change it into people or other body you're using. You can follow this one. And then here we follow with the body part. This one is elbow. You have to follow your body. You don't have to follow mine because it may be different. You follow with your body. This one 0.1 is elbow, 0.2 is right, 0.3 is neck. But follow your body. Don't follow mine. Okay, you follow with your body setting. And then secondly is you don't need to do anything about the outfit textures. Import. Close. Okay, and so after I import, it is right now using my body. You can see here is a mode because my body has a asymmetric mode. Okay, so it's using my body right now. Then I can create Modpack, advanced Modpack, look from, no. Rename it like just now. So refer for the first part of the exporting. Thank you. Okay, so that's it for everything about the female body conversions. And after you convert everything, you need to disable your mod tool, disable everything. So, and then if necessary, you can also restart your TexTool and do start over. So it will totally clean out every model file, every modifier file in your game. So to make sure your game is remain everything modified is clean, so your number, your plugin can work properly. Okay. Okay, so once we done the freemium task, let's say you want to do TBSE and HrBody and Lalafell, they still the similar step, but you're going to more master the weight painting because the female body weight is different with the TBSE, HrBody and Lalafell. So what we're going to do, first thing is as usual, we will do the import the body weight we want, TBSE, and then the office. The office here. Then delete the female body. First, I was starting from resizing it. Basically, you just need to pay patience to scrap everything, to scout everything. So I will take time to slowly adjust the mesh one by one, like this one. Sorry, need to turn on the proportion editing. I will do this slowly and everything, but there's a few tips I want to advise about conversion. one thing is TBSE not very necessary. Let me starting for, let's say, HrBody or Lalafell. HrBody. Okay. HrBody. Okay, so what we want to do is since this one is a bit huge difference compared to right? Compared to the normal compared to TBSE. This one is so much huge difference for HrBody and Lalafell. What I will going to do is I will click on the mesh cylinder. Okay, so on this cylinder, I will select on this one. Click Ctrl R to add on the, I don't know what it is in English. But anyway, this one it can let me subdivide, is it? Subdivide this part. Okay, so I can Ctrl R again, again. So we're going to create a cylinder for I don't know, for multiple parts. Okay. Then what we're going to do is put it up to the character to about more similar size to the character. Then here I will click S and Z to scale only up and down. Then for the other body, we probably need more layers. Okay. Now this one. So what we're going to do is let me add on parental this one on this images. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will deselect everything of this outfit. Let me see. Okay, I will click first. I will click on the wait. Sorry, I forgot one part. I need to click on is it this one? Blend none. How to make it become transparent already? Forgive me, I forgot how to do. How to make it transparent alpha? It's alpha, yes. Okay, so I need to change this one into alpha mode. So let me repeat again. So by default cylinder, I need to click on new. And then the alpha, where is alpha again? This one. Select to 0. And blend mode change to blend mode. Okay, alpha blend. So it becomes transparent. Okay, so let's start again. So I'm going to begin. I will select on this one, the middle part, and scale it. So it can affect this one, the weight, and also the skirt. And to, sorry, no. So I can just select the cylinder. And this. Once again, like this. Okay, so it can, how to say, if you use this cylinder, it can adjust your entire office in more proportionally. So this is one of my advice, but you can also just grab it without the cylinder. So like the HrBody is more complicated. Maybe I starting with I still same. Never mind. Yeah. So it going to take time. Whatever way you're going to use, you want to adjust it manually or use cylinder to support. It's still going to take time. Compared to HrBody and Lalafell is the most difficult, one of the most difficult project in the modding. So whoever do the mods from TOS to would do the mods for HrBody to Lalafell, even they are just doing the conversions, they are got sense. You need to you really need to be being thankful for them. Okay, so and also after you adjust everything, you also need to revert everything. It's more complicated than what I showed in this video. So I will start, it's more than what I can cover in this video, but so I just suggest you just, after you're more confident on your weight and also more confident on grabbing, then only you're starting to try HrBody and Lalafell. But what I can give my advice is you can use cylinder to help you to adjust this. In fact, my previous object, the Lalafell object, is it this one? No. I think it's on my where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Delete it. But never mind. Hey, is it? Let me see. Is it? I got inside my this one. So don't know any. I want to show you guys. Still deleted. Still deleted. Or maybe this one. This one. This one. I think it's deleted. Never mind. Forget it. Forgive me. So I yes. Hmm. Okay, thanks again for watching this. Everything about the video. So for it's still definitely you need to do a lot of Google and YouTube to do the modding. But at least I hope this video give you the coverage, give you the courage. Sorry, give you the courage to begin the modding. Maybe to at least starting to do the body conversion first, and eventually become another great model. Hmm. Then I think that's it about it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you got anything, you can DM to my Discord QE forum, and or maybe you can join to the modding guide server. I will put inside the YouTube description. You can join to the server. I will not active inside the server unless someone tag me. But there is a lot of useful guide inside the server. I definitely recommended to you to join it if you want to learn modding. Okay, so that's everything about it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye bye. Sayonara.